Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here. And, yeah, that's right, the original card game for the win. Now, there's something I kinda need to show other than this event I'm about to demonstrate, although it kinda goes together. Uh, uh-oh. Can I even... Can I? Yeah. If you've got... If they've got so many things that you could possibly do, that you can't see them all, or you know, like an event's currently active but you don't know where it went, you can in fact scroll over here. So, yeah. And now I'm going to do Brawlers Guildhall. This is a special event, and if you don't want to pay gems, which again is bought for IRL money, then you can also pay 10,000 gold. The prize is a very special card, kind of like with a previous event. And also, like that event, it is basically going to be Brawl style format. And in this exact one, there's two things that are banned: Akko, Thief of Crowns, and Sorceress Spyglass. So, but that's right now. You never know. Well, actually, I do know, because this event will end too terribly soon for any of that to change. It even says right here, the event ends on February 13th, 2020 at 20 UTC. So, yeah. So let's get into here. I have made a few modifications to my Hunger and Thirst deck that I can bounce back and forth in styles. Because I can have it as Brawl, and I can have it as just Standard. And all I have to do is move Garrick's position. So let's see how fast it takes me to win this special card. And yeah, I've been getting so many wins in ranked that I haven't really been spending much of my gold on new packs. Especially when I had built up so many wild cards, I was able to get most of what I was really after in Theros. And I'm still getting packs, just from doing quests. I'm just not spending as much on packs directly from that. Of course, it also depends on just how much I think a special event or pet or whatever the big thing of the month is. Like, and wonder whether or not that's worth it or not. So if I really feel it's worth it, I'll go for it. If not, we'll see. Recording casual game only. Just no, I did not make that up. It was okay. Yeah, I kind of needed to do that because I had to be able to play something. And this is a lot of mana, so I'll probably be able to play Carrick. Yeah, and in this format, you get a free mulligan. One free mulligan. After that, it starts deducting cards from your hand size as usual. But you get one free mulligan if you're in Brawl. Fervent Champion. I got that one myself. I appreciate the gesture. Just saying. Nice. I think I will prevent him from doing anything for now. Nah. So I'll hold back a bit. A little issue with getting the right button from over there. It happens sometimes. But recording casual game only is just hilarious. Now, his commander is Tybalt, Rakish Instigator, and he just bowed out instantly. I mean, why did he get a disconnect? That's just so early game. I'm like, what is going on here? I mean, I was thinking this was going to be a fast record, but seriously? Okay. Let's claim some prizes, I guess. I didn't even really have that intimidating of stuff out on the field. Did you just have nothing but high-cost cards or something after that and realize he was screwed? I mean, what happened? I have no idea how he went out. But yeah, this is your prize for this. Now, this one is from 13th edition. And, okay. So again, with them doing, like, going back and getting historic cards from their overall collection, things have gotten interesting. But this is a Talrand Sky Summoner. The seas are vast, but the skies are even more so. Why be content with one kingdom when I could rule them both? Apparently he is a merfolk king, not just a merfolk wizard. So, he's wanting to conquer the sea and air. But yeah, Talrand, Sky Summoner. 2 generic and 2 blue for casting cost. Legendary creature, merfolk wizard. Considered rare in its time, apparently. He's a 2/2 otherwise, but his special ability is whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 2/2 blue drake creature token with flying. And one thing about this game is it shows you anything connected that would be represented as either a token or maybe something else it can produce. So whenever you look at the card, it'll show you all that. In this case, it's showing both Talrand and the tokens he generates. So that's just something to just note. But yeah, so every time you cast a sorcery or instant, you're going to be gaining flying creatures. Yeah. You see, this is why I thought he was particularly good. So if I eventually play a historic green, not historic green, a historic blue deck in some way, this guy would be very good in it. And that's whether or not he'd be my commander in Brawl Format. But, goodness sakes, that ability. And sometimes you get one that's just, like, awesome. Uh... 70. Okay, it indicated what's next. For a while I thought it indicated that I got a pack. Let me check just in case. Okay, yeah, it's saying I don't have any packs here, so it just must have been how it displayed as it was showing what the next thing was. So that had to be what went down there. Okay, that's fair. But yeah, that's awesome. Now, it should be noted that there is still some historic stuff right now, but they're kind of going back and forth as to how they're going to do it for, like, the quick version. That's going to be, like, in, like, ranked. Because for a while they were doing traditional style historic with ranked. And that was basically best out of 3 matches with any given player. Like it says right here, best of 3 match. And that's how traditional goes. Also in traditional, you have the ability to have a sideboard, which you can kind of swap in and out about 15 cards worth in between rounds. But a lot of players, including myself, think that a traditional style is a little bit slow for whenever you're trying to build up in ranked. Because that's three matches each just to determine whether or not you're going up or down in rank. And at the same time, it's also just the fact that there's just so much into it that if you're trying to play and you have limited time, it'd be very hard to really pull that off and do ranked. So if you want to do historic and ranked, it was going to be better if it was the usual way of doing it, which is best of 1. Just one quick match, figure it out one way or the other. And that's where a good amount of ranked is as well in MTG Arena. So this newer style, where it's just the best of 1, is a lot more popular, and I agree, I enjoy it more, and not just for the time saver, but it just feels more quick and fluid. Also, you see a lot more faces in around here, so to speak. Well, more names, anyhow. But I felt that was such a brief pummeling that I've kind of got to do that again just 'cause. I know I'm not going to get another copy of the card, and I know that I could trade in for more copies of it later when it comes to wildcards. I just feel that that was just a very weird way to go because, I mean, he just bowed out so early, and I'm like, what? Why are you noping? So, it's like, seriously. But I'm going to do at least another one just to see. Well, not just to see, but I'm going to do at least another round, because that just felt way too short. Okay, let's see here. Uh-huh. I could work with that. I am going to... You don't normally play that first, or early on. The special ability is just very nice. But I'm gonna go with it. Okay, and that's partially why. Okay. Shadow Spear is cool. This is definitely something I added in with the new Theros block. Because it just so works with this, like, so hard. Because it grants them +1/+1, trample, and lifelink. So now I have a hungry skeleton. So I can grant any creature I've got lifelink, basically. In addition to trample and a power and toughness boost. That's just, like, so good overall. Yeah, you're gonna hit me a bit, but I'm also gonna keep building over time. And that means I'm gonna keep just hitting your life there. Be sure they're gonna gradually deal some damage, but we'll see. Oh. Hit the dragon for fire. Hit the dragon for light. Amplifier, okay. Oh, that thing is wacky. That one could get crazy. Speaking of which, it's time to get nuts. This is when the combos really start. Yeah, he's got... Or she's got Omnith, Locust the Royal, so... Play... Okay, Cloudkin Seer. Yeah, those are rather familiar to me. Basically a flyer that gives them extra card draw. Okay, Act of Treason. So you're gonna try to go crazy on me for a while. So trust me, you have no idea what's gonna be my next move. It's gonna be very painful. In fact, you could kind of call this a douche enchantment. Mainly because it resonates with that. Oh, wow. That was insane. Because Amplifier, it does this random thing where you reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. And then its base power and toughness becomes twice that, and that card's power and base toughness, etc. So it goes a little crazy. Oh, got hit by a rabid bite. This could smart. But, first, a little munching. Oh dear. Which way do I go?
Watch out. These woods get awful dark.
I like the wolves.
We are the apex predators.
Yeah, wolves are good. Yes, I have a demigod waiting. Do I have enough mana to cast both things? You see here. Okay, I have 6 mana, and that would be a total of 7. So I'd need one more land. Are they gonna use Omnis finally? Are you gonna go for it? Right now it's Fox versus Dragon. Battle of the players with pets. Oh, they did have something to take care of that, but now they won't be able to use their commander. Remember what I said?
You're not scared of dogs, are you?
Oh, it's till their next turn, so that's why it was like that on their turn. Here's Omnis. Ouch. Be perfectly fair, that hurt. Well, at least Renata grants any creature that I have a bit of a boast. Or wolves.
Stay on the trail.
Well, I guess it's time to rampage. Wrong one. You do not have reach. Yeah, this is more like it. This is more like the epic fight I wanted to show. Ooh, Performers. Okay, we have a god card. Nice display. I can actually kill him because of the Shadow Spear. You can actually remove indestructible and hexproof from creatures. Oh, permanents. Not just creatures. So with this you can actually kill a god card.
You're not scared of dogs, are you?
Kara's Bastion, time to proliferate. Yeah. That's a lot of attack power. Do I do this? I have plenty of things to block with otherwise, so... see, I need... How many blockers do I need that would actually be... not really that many. Yeah, okay, it wouldn't be enough to make the kill anyhow. Yeah. That was a nasty blow. And oh, by the way, note the style of gods in Theros is that they're enchantment creatures, and that they're only an enchantment if you have devotion that's less than a certain amount. Otherwise, then, if it's above that amount, then it's also a creature. As long as it's just an enchantment, a god card of Theros style will be unable to attack or block. Also can't be targeted by damaging attacks. Although usually that's irrelevant because they have indestructible, but I also have the Shadow Spear, so that makes that a little relevant. Fire Elemental. Okay. But yeah, one of her abilities is also very similar to my, rather, Oh, okay. Yo, you're giving it to me? Oh my gosh, you're just giving it to me? I am honored. Okay. Let's see. A little proliferation. And I will, in fact, allow him to go in order to get this awesome emblem. Creatures I control will now have +3, and ramp.
Nature is mighty and hungry.
Of course it is, Garrick. That's what I've just proven. This has been a pretty good game. But it's time for it to get ridiculous. Because this is going to be an absolutely insane smashing. I did say good game, right? Yeah, I did. Just making sure. But yeah, and that's another good thing about Brawl and Commander format is you can actually get back a Planeswalker that you yourself used up the best move of by using up exactly how much loyalty they had left. So you can in fact redo that, even if it would cost you them and a little extra mana each time casting them. It is an interesting move. I think I could still... Let's see, could I still afford now? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, I could just barely re-afford them if I wanted to. I'm waiting for the thrashing. Come on, give me a Bartov here. And now we're back to the crashing. Although, at least his commander is still on the field. Or hers, not sure. I mean, They've got a nice lady avatar there. They got Elspeth. Okay. We can finally get this show on the road. It knows the dragon celebrating by throwing gold. Ah, and I also win an extra card this way. Vincing Ace. I think I've already got one. Yeah, I do. It would otherwise say first. But yeah, basically a little 1/1 human soldier guy with double strike. So you can imagine any power up on him will get insane in a hurry because you get double. With that, I'll be out for a while, so I'll be logging off. Hope to hear from you all later, and bye for now, everybody.